Opposition leader Peter Dutton finally released the costings of his nuclear power plan today, which will be a cornerstone policy for the coalition at the upcoming election. Mr Dutton claims his policy to build nuclear power stations based on modelling by Frontier Economics will cost taxpayers $331 billion by 2050. According to the same modelling, Labor's renewables-centric policy will cost $595 billion over the same period.
This is a plan which will underpin the economic success of our country for the next century. This will make electricity reliable, it'll make it more consistent, it'll make it cheaper for Australians, and it will help us decarbonise as a trading economy as we must. And the fact is that we can deliver a plan which is going to keep the lights on, and we have a plan and a vision for our country which will help grow businesses, not close them down.
The plan involves keeping Australia's ageing coal-fired power stations operational for longer than currently forecast and building Australia's first nuclear power station by 2037, which is in half the time the CSIRO believes is possible.
In relation to the work that's been done, the independent costings that we've got today, it shows that 44% cost differential, so 44% cheaper under the Coalition's energy plan than Labor's energy plan over the period of implementation, and lower emissions from 2050 on under our plan as well, it's important to point out.
Energy Minister Chris Bowen responded to the nuclear proposal, claiming there are three fatal errors with the modelling, mainly the assumption that Aussies will use less electricity by 2050, the cost of producing 1 megawatt hour of nuclear power will be $30 as opposed to the hundreds of dollars the CSIRO believes, and finally the savings from requiring less transmission lines.
Now we're going to do obviously more analysis when we've had more time with these costings. But just over the last couple of hours, we've found these three fatal errors which lead to a very big black hole. We'll be saying more about costings. I'll be saying more about other things like water use and other implications of their nuclear plan over coming days and weeks. But all this underlines one fundamental thing, that Peter Dutton is a huge risk.
Mr Dutton's proposal helped the uranium sector on the stock market today. You can see Bannerman Energy, Deep Yellow, Boss Energy and Paladin all finished in the green.